with another video, and today I'm doing my WWE predictions, so let's hop right into it. I know I'm a day late, but I'll tell you my predictions that I've already made. Okay, so the ones that already happened was Corbin and Elias. I didn't care about that match. I voted Corbin, but it turned out Elias won, so I lost that prediction. Kabuki Warriors versus Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. I got that right. I didn't care about that. But I did get it right. I voted Nikki Cross because they had to get the most annoying tag team in the world, the Kabuki Warriors, out of the tag team. They shouldn't have even been a tag team in the first place. The title shouldn't even been created. Now they should bury it like they did in the Boneyard match, for God's sakes. And speaking of the, I got Undertaker versus AJ Styles Boneyard match, right? I love AJ Styles. He's my favorite superstar. But I knew he was going to win. Goldberg versus Strowman. I guessed Goldberg for no reason because they were planning... Okay, look. They were planning on putting the title on Roman, but now Roman has a high shot of getting the coronavirus. I hope you guys are doing well about that. But they took him out, and now that Strowman, they wouldn't put the title. Because when he had the Intercontinental Champion, he was not a good champion. He was not a good champion by himself. So I thought they were going to keep it on him and wait for it until Roman got back and then put the title on Roman, but they put it on Strowman. Zayn and Bryan, I don't know who won that match. I don't even care about that match. I didn't even care. It was a stupid match. And I think Owens versus Rollins, I got Owens right. Lynch and Baszler, I thought Baszler was honestly gonna win because you can't build and then just can't builder and then just rip everything from her insides. You can't do that. I thought Baszler was surely gonna win, but ended up Lynch won. I was rooting on Lynch, but I knew Baszler was probably gonna win, and I was wrong. And I think that's all. No, New Day, Usos, and Hey Ho Ho, Miz Morrison. But okay, so I'll tell you what happened there. The Miz pulled himself out of WrestleMania because the coronavirus. He doesn't have it. He just was being really sure. So they said that wasn't going to be fair. So what they did was they took out one opponent from each team. So it was supposed to be Big E and Kofi Kingston, the Usos, Miz and Morrison. Miz pulled himself out, so then it would have been Morrison versus the Usos versus the New Day. They didn't think that was fair, so they pulled out Jey Uso, and they pulled out Big E. So now it was a ladder match with three people. It was Kofi Kingston versus Jimmy Uso versus John Morrison in a ladder match, and it was crazy. They were all fighting for it at the top. John Morrison fell from the ladder onto a ladder bridge, but he came down with the titles to make him technically win. And, okay, so I'll tell you my other predictions for today. I think Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre, I think Drew's going to win. I don't like the title on Brock, and I don't think they do either. Orton versus Edge. Edge, it's his big comeback match. He's got to win. And then I think, because I don't think this our rivalry is over. So there's that. Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. I don't care about that match, but I said Otis because Otis is fighting for his girl. Come on, he's fighting for his girl. And being a really jerk was Dolph Ziggler stealing his lady. I know I joke around about women, but I appreciate him. Come on. And I don't think that was right of Dolph Ziggler. So I think Dolph Ziggler is gonna lose. I think Tucker's gonna interfere. What I think is the girl they're fighting over is Marie, I think. Mandy Rose. I think she's going to be a special guest referee because she wants Otis to win because he was about to hit the steps on Tucker and then Otis came out chasing Ziggler. The truth will be told, and And this was a terrible storyline. I think Otis, I'm rooting for you, my man, Otis. Owen, oh no, that already happened. Ripley versus Flair. This match is to build Rhea Ripley into something. I want to root for Charlotte Flair, but Flair already has had so much titles. Look at her; she was the first Raw Women's Champion, and I don't think they should put another title on her. And I think if we build Rhea Ripley, I think she needs this win. If she wins this match, they could call her up to the big leagues. She could become an amazing WWE superstar. She'd be better. She could beat Becky Lynch. She could dominate the WWE. This is to build, I think, Ripley into something. I think Ripley's going to come out on the win. Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Lacey Evans versus Tamina versus Naomi. I don't think Tamina's going to win. She hasn't been in much matches. Lacey Evans, what an idiot. I don't think they're going to put the title on her. Banks, I don't think so. I'm not feeling it. I feel like Bayley, she's had the title for so long. They're going to put the title off of Bayley. And I don't really care about this match, but okay, so here's my things. Bayley and Banks are going to team up, and then it's going to be, they're going to eliminate Evans and Tamina, and then it's going to be Naomi, Bayley, and Banks. And I think what's going to happen is they're going to team up, and then Banks is going to ruin the friendship, and then she's going to eliminate Bayley, and then Naomi's going to roll her up, and we know it's going to be a Bayley to it's going to be a I think it's going to be a Bayley to belly suplex, and then I think Sasha Banks is going to do the bank statement. She's going to tap out. Then I think what's going to happen is after she does the bank statement, she's going to come from behind Naomi, do like a Rana, and then like some sort of crazy stuff. She's going to pin him, and your new WWE SmackDown's Women's Champion is Naomi. I like the going title too that she brought. And I believe her title shot was cut short because of an injury, which is not fair. Cena versus The Fiend. Ooh, I feel like this one. This one I feel like is gonna be just so. Think about how creative things could get. It's supposed to be a Firefly Funhouse match. It's supposed to be in the Firefly Funhouse. I think The Fiend's gonna win because when Goldberg beat him at WrestleMania, everyone just, he was so not even, The Fiend was not that, everyone didn't like The Fiend anymore. I think this is to regain himself, and after he regains himself, he gets a title, goes into SummerSlam as WWE Champion. He defends his title against, I think, Goldberg maybe again, and beats Goldberg, and he just gets on a roll and a roll and a roll, and he dominates. Cena, he's over. The crowd's already over him. Everyone loves John Cena. Literally, my favorite is not John Cena. But, I think Zayn and Bryan, I think that match already happened. I think Bryan won. I guessed Bryan would win, because I don't like Sami as a title holder, and Sami Zayn, he's not in the ring. He's a bit. I'm gonna get Shinsuke Nakamura, and I'm gonna get the Swiss Cyborg Cesaro to fight my battles. No, Sami Zayn, you gotta be a man. You gotta step up to Drew Gulak and Daniel Bryan and beat him up and still be the Intercontinental Champion. I don't want that to happen. Daniel Bryan is gonna walk into the match as not as a challenger, and now he's gonna walk out as a champion. I guarantee it. And I think the Fiend and John Cena, maybe there's booby traps. I hope we go into different rooms. I hope it's not just the blue room. We have a full-on match, different camera angles at the. I hope the puppets kind of distract, and the Boneyard match was pretty creative. So those. Oh, Black and Lashley. I think Black and Lashley will just. I think Black's gonna win because Lashley's been there for years. People already have seen Lashley fight. And Black, this is to turn Black into something because who's the future? Aleister Black. He already beat AJ Styles on a distraction, so by The Undertaker. And leave your comments in the comments below. Leave your WWE predictions in the comments below, and I hope you have a good WrestleMania. WWE forever.